What up? Some of us got it and some of us are depressing, like Yuji. But that's why we have homies to pull us out that funk. And only a true man can bring his brother back from taking back-to-back L, being laughed at by me and convinced him to stop crying. But it would just be rude if I just skipped over Mahito, the man of the hour. And usually, the person that's supposed to get the power up is the nigga getting his ass whooped. But hey, I've seen crazier things. So Mahito sees Yuji crying over his friend and is like, oh, hell no. And apparently the sparks of Black Flash do not choose who to bless. Bro, that's like the only special thing about Yuji. This man really is a side character. So Mahito's like, come on Yuji, where's that fire, that passion you were talking about? And then tosses that nigga. Then bro walking towards him with this evil ass grin. But guess what? You will and always will be trash. Don't hate the player or the game. You should hate yourself. Okay, that part might have been a little bit me, but still, Yuji is getting his ass whooped. And if this was Sonic, he would have 0 rings by now. So Yuji's basically mentally checked out. He's just done. Huh? What was that? I mean, if you insist. Their big drop, Mr. Boogie Woogie himself is here. And I speak for all of us when I say his presence was felt. So while Yuji is going through it, venting to his big bro, telling him how he can't do anything, Mahito's like, what was that? I can't hear you, Itadori. And then bro gets hit with the Boogie Woogie, such a cold name, and gets the kick of death. So Todo's out here switching out everything like he just got blessed with a Renegon. Then as a W-mans do, bro brings his homie out the pits of despair. So Mahito's like, damn big bro, how much do you bench? Like 350? But Todo is straight locked in. And bro is showing us why we should have all picked teleportation as our one superpower to have. You won't touch me? I have to admit I'm kind of jealous. Oh no, I'd rather impale you.
Pause! What?
Now what's about to happen next is why you need MVP niggas on your team. So Mahito thinks he's got this all figured out. Expecting the switch. John? Ken? Go! Had bro flying down the train station. And that's when the greatest duo alive made a return. Mahito's swinging these 2 big fucking hammers, but these niggas are in unison. Like the amount of chemistry you need to know when you're about to be switched or where you're going to be switched to, astronomically high. So Todo launches Yuji at him, breaking the whole entire floor. Now I don't know who's gonna repair that shit, but quit now. It's not worth it. So Mahito's getting shifty and bust out the Kagane, and I respect it. Make it at least 2-on-2. We all know Yuji thrives off banking. So Mahito's looking at everyone's health bars and like, I need to get this gorilla ape looking ass nigga out of here. So he summons this freak ass train and eventually splits Todo and Yuji up. Now I'll be honest, even though Todo got that aura, I'm pretty sure in a 1-on-1 he can't beat none of the disaster curses. So he did something, shit, we'll all do. The dash. And my boy is a track star, he's a runner. I know this nigga Todo had a high scoring Subway Surfer. And I know these niggas can't see curses, but you can see destruction, my nigga. Casually chilling in the subway so Mahito can just spawn new weapons?
Really, nigga?
And this is when the unthinkable happens. Bro is blocking both sides with both hands, but somehow he activates Boogie Woogie. What happened? Bro sends Mahito in an elevator, which is fucking crazy that shit still works, and goes back to regroup with Yuji. Brother, I've been slacking on both you niggas, hitting Black Flashes left and right, and I feel like I'm being left behind. And you know what, guys? That takes a real nigga to put up great stats and say I could do better. So bro gathers all his composure and says that he's not going to leave his brother again, and hits that man with his own Black Flash. It did no damage, but it's not about that. It's about surpassing your limits. And then everybody started posing. They're all using 120% of their true potential.